What's up, WatchaMcCalls family? We are back at you again with another episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for the post notifications. Doing a little something different today. I'm going to be teaching my beautiful wife, Philly slang, and she's going to be teaching me New York slang and North Jersey / New York slang. So what we're going to do, how we're going to do it is, we're going to either put it in a sentence or just say it and see if the other one knows what it is first. And then we're going to explain it if they don't. We'll explain it either way so that you guys can know as well. So first, I'll let my beautiful wife, Jess, go.
One of the very popular terms coming from, like Bruce said, North Jersey and New York share the same slang, right? So one of the popular ones, especially back in the day, it was real talk. So have you heard anyone say real talk before?
I've maybe a little bit, but I hear more real rap from Philly.
Real rap?
Real rap. And
See, I've never heard of real rap before until meeting you.
Really?
Yeah.
But then when you want to apply emphasis, you be like, real rap. Same
I'm
thing.
Serious. It's
so
real talk like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
My next one is how do you say a slang word for money? So up north or New York, you'll say, and these are older terms too, but it's either guap, dough, bread, or something like that. What's your term for Philly for referring to money?
Philly term is loot, cheese, change. And I know you might think change is coins. Now I'm trying to get that change. That's, I could be missing some, but that's the ones that come right off the top. So
what's the main one for you? What would you be saying?
Dough.
Dough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just say I'm trying to get that dough. That may or may not be, that's more universal.
That one is universal,
but
yeah.
I normally say I want to get that dough. Lately is get that chicken. That's money.
I've never heard of that. What?
I just don't use it. But
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get that chicken.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I would be thinking he's talking about fried chicken or something. I would never think that was referring to money.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's now, and cheddar. Cheddar is
I've
both.
heard that.
Cheddar is both.
Cheddar, cheese,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what else you got, baby?
Okay. So when you're trying to put emphasis on something and, the word somebody from up north or New York would say, you'll say mad. So not mad as in you're pissed off at somebody, but you'll say that's mad crazy or something like that. What would be a word for you when you're trying to show emphasis on something? In
Philly, we say mad as well, or crazy. You might say, oh, they got mad dough. Mm-hmm. I was like, yo, that bull got crazy dough.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's one of the slangs that makes sense in Philly.
Yeah. Bull, and bull is a male, bull tripping. And that's...
Sorry. Let me tell you, when I first heard him say that, I'm like, what did you say? Seriously, what did you say? And I would ask him to spell it. I still don't know the spelling of it. What is it?
It's B-U-L.
What does that even mean?
Be like, you talking to talk. Yeah, did you hear what he said? Yeah, bull tripping.
B-O-L. What?
B-U-L.
Oh, see, I still can't understand it.
Bull tripping.
Or that bull right there. Or that bull over there. I'm
crazy.
What? From New York or North Jersey, you would say if you're pissed off at something or you're trying to describe you being pissed off, you would say the word tight. Man, this person got me tight. Whatever. What would you say if somebody pissed you off and, it's a Philly slang? What would you say?
That's a good question. I just straight say pissed or something like that.
So there's no
that's more
specific word?
Not that comes off the top of my head now, and definitely not that I use. I'm sure there is one, and you guys comment below if I'm missing it. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm repping Philly wrong.
Oh, that's a shame.
So in Philly, we say "ak." Now it's an older term, but it's still used. "Ak." So I say, "What up, ak?" Did that make any sense to you? So it's like synonymous with dog.
Oh, okay.
What up, dog? Like, what up, ak?
Okay.
Or nah, ak. I ain't doing that. Nah.
And how do you spell that?
That's a good question. It's spelled several different
you don't
ways.
even know.
No, but O-C-K.
O-C-K. Okay.
So now, what would be the New York equivalent of that?
Dog.
Dog. What up, dog? Okay.
Exactly.
Get at me, dog.
There you go. Yonkers. All right. All right. So a major New York one is "I'm dead ass." And Bruce says, Bruce loves saying, everybody from New York or North Jersey likes to say, "I'm dead ass, I'm dead ass," whatever, right? So "I'm dead ass," what do you take that as meaning? Or like if you use it as
I take it as shortening dead ass serious.
Okay, so it just means that you're really serious about whatever you're saying, right?
That's how I interpret it.
Okay.
Right?
And so what would you use, like a Philly slang?
Believe it or not, I wouldn't say I'm. I wouldn't say I'm anything. I would just say, and I'm repeating this, real rap.
So real rap means like equivalent to "I'm dead ass."
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you ask me, just ask me a question.
What do you want for dinner tonight?
How would I say dead ass to that? Here you go. I'll give you one. So, because we're gonna role play, guys. So I'll give you one. Who was you out with the other night, Bruce?
I don't know.
So no, say that. No, you're saying it to me. Cut it out. Listen. So go ahead. Ask me.
Who were you out with the other night, Bruce?
Oh, I was out with my boy Tom.
You
Real
sure?
rap. Real rap. That's who. That's okay. All right.
Shout out to Tom, by the way. He don't call you because, he don't. But I told him to call you,
Stop.
Just saying. So another big one from back in the day is gully. Have you heard of that word before?
Gully. Why are you all gully?
No. So, you can tell me. So, okay. Gully means like keeping it real. So it's like, I'm keeping it gully with you, right? You heard of that now?
Yes, my bad. Yes,
okay.
I have heard that.
So what would be like an equivalent slang words like from Philly?
You keeping it real? If you're keeping it real with somebody? I'll be repeating myself again, but real rap applies there too.
I see Philly ain't that diverse with their words.
Stop it. Okay, let me ask you one. I'm just going to say the sentence, and then you're going to try to interpret, okay? With that? Okay. Yo, that joint over there, crazy.
Person, place, thing?
Exactly. A joint in Philly is a noun, a person, place, or thing. So if I say that joint over there crazy, I could be talking about a nice car. I could be talking about a fine chick. Not now, because I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. I see nothing.
I do.
Oh! So you guys get the gist, right? So what would be the New York version of John? Or do they just specify what it is?
Yeah, I can't tell you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's cold outside today. It's brick outside today. What would you say for cold?
I would say like, hey, yo, the hawk out that John.
Really? Mm-hmm. I've never heard that before. Have you heard of brick before?
Yes.
Okay.
I've heard of brick before, but yeah, the hawk is out. That's cold.
And they still say that?
Or no, here you go. Or this is hawking out that John. That's more like it.
They still say that?
Yep.
Okay, a word that was really popular, and it might still be, is the word ratchet. Have you heard of that word as like as it pertains to like something being ratchet or like a person being ratchet?
Yes. That's used
that
too.
was okay.
Yeah, that would be more like a universal thing. But that's not necessary. That's a word, a true word.
Yeah, that's why I said pertaining to like a person or a thing being ratchet.
Yeah. Yep.
So when you're referring to the city, everyone knows you're talking about New York City. This guy here thinks when you're referring to the city
in the tri-state area
that they're talking about Philly. Don't know why, but that's what he thinks.
It's the city of brotherly love. That's what it is.
But the city, New York City. I don't care what part of New Jersey you live in. I don't care what part of Delaware you live in. I don't care about what part of anywhere in the tri-state of New York, the city is New York City. It's funny because we have an old neighbor that he was talking about something with him,
he travels to work.
Yeah, he said something like, I just came back from the city or whatever, and Bruce is like, oh, you talking about Philly? He's like, no, the city, like New York, duh.
Okay, I'll give you something. I'll give you another term. It's not necessarily a slang, but it's Philly speak. Okay, so I'm gonna say what it is, and then you tell me how you would interpret it. No, man, I ain't going down there. I'm about to go back up top.
Uptown?
Yes.
It's only because I've been around him, that's why. Otherwise, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Up top what? Up top of your head? Like, yeah. But yeah, okay. It's only because I know.
All right, now this one's going to sound crazy, guys. You tell me. I'm about to go down north.
South Philly, right? Oh, wait, hold on. West Philly?
Nope. North
Center
Philly.
City? North Philly?
North
because
Philly.
It's down from uptown, right?
Because it's down from it's down from northwest and northeast Philly. So Philly is like this, and I did that backwards, but yeah, whatever. Philly is like this, and North Philly is right here, but there's more Philly well above that, and you would call it Northeast or Northwest Philly or Mount Airy and stuff like that. So people that live uptown will have to go south to go to North Philly. I know it sounds crazy, but...
A bunch of confusion. Anyway, moving on. Do you call pizza a pie, or do you just call it pizza?
Call it pizza.
So you never will say, oh, let me get a whole pie, pepperoni, blah, 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 whatever, when you're ordering?
A whole pie is a large pizza for me.
No, but do you say that when you're ordering it? Do you say pie?
No.
Okay, so that's definitely a New York thing.
Okay, here you go. Bull over there drawing.
Are you speaking English?
Bull over there drawing.
Hooping?
Nope. Tripping.
Yeah, no.
It's a play on the word drawn, but they say drawlin, DRAWLIN. Not, I say they because I never use that word. I just know what it is because everybody around me has.
Okay. So when you're trying to put emphasis on something and you say, that food was dumb good, what would you say in replace of dumb?
Dumb good? Wow. I would say probably like that food was all right, but with a different, but with an emphasis on all right. Like we say, yo, that was all right. Like,
boring. Next. So when you're desperate for something and you say, oh yeah, she's thirsty for him or he's thirsty for her or whatever the case is, what would you use in replace of thirsty?
In replace of thirsty. I don't know, because we use thirsty.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know of another. I'm sure there is another word, but no, it doesn't come to mind. But we use thirsty as well. So
now I know, it's not politically correct to say this word anymore, especially like in public, but it's up north and the New York thing to say, or it used to be a thing to say spazzing out on somebody. What would you say if you're like, whatever, in replace of spazzing?
I think I think it's the same.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, I think it's the same.
Okay. Do you call your corner stores a bodega?
No.
What do you call it?
A poppy store.
Poppy store? Okay, I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
When you purchase something, do you say, yeah, I'm about to go cop that?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Do you do you say, as far as like jewelry, do you call that ice?
Yeah. Or yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you refer to jewelry as drip too.
Now.
Now.
Yeah, that's current.
That's what we talking about. Current and
old, yeah.
and old.
Do you or back when did you used to say the word whack?
Yes. Whack.
Okay.
Yes. Let me get some ice cream with Jimmy's on it.
What does Jimmy's mean? Sprinkles?
Yes.
Aw.
Jimmy's or sprinkles? Comment below, y'all. Jimmy's or sprinkles?
Well, let's get this part straight too. Check out our man law video that we did, and you'll see it in our in our section of videos. Check that video out, and let us know if that's a man law violation to order sprinkles as a grown man. Let me know. Comment below and let me know. So when you have a problem with a person or you don't like a person or something like that, and you say, yeah, me and that person, we're beefing right now, what would you say in replace of that?
Beefing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Philly is not too far off from New York or North
New York
Jersey.
is not. New York
That's
and
fine.
New Jersey is not
You
too
guys
far
are
off
all
from
right.
Philly.
You're all right.
Philly is the city. Just letting you guys know. I know this is going to rub I know this is going to rub the New York residents wrong, but Philly is the city.
Philly is a city, and New York is the city.
By the way, the New York, New Jersey Giants are going down this weekend. 8:15, down. Eagles, bang, bang, bird gang.
Anyway, so that wraps up our New York versus Philly slang video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for the post notifications so you know every time we drop. Also, don't forget to like our video. Check out all of our other videos that we've done too. I think you guys will enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye.